How's it going, everybody? Boys, hope y'all having a good one. This grind is something, ain't it? I tried to do as much as I could yesterday. I woke up super early today. I thought, I'm just going to spam more dungeons. I got a lot of progress done, but I still got a bit more to go. I didn't expect how many dungeons we'd be running during this event. At least, like, there's a finite amount, right? It's not infinite. Technically, you could just use spamming it forever, but all I needed to do is to upgrade the gear that I currently have. So I'm starting to get to that point where I'm like, okay, I just need a set amount of dungeons and I'm good. We gotta get back to it. I'm just gonna grind as much as I can. Do you like the new build? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna make a video on it for tonight. I already got the footage, I already got it rendered, all that. It is a banger build, man. I am so glad. Are you on Discord? Can I give you a role in Discord for showing me the light? Right? I can give you a pretty butterfly role or something. I don't know, man. I appreciate you letting me know about it. I'm glad I tried it. It's a lot of fun. The build you're playing now is the build I was saying running Outlaw. Yeah, but like, that's the one I remember. But I also remember like simming it the same day, and I was like, doesn't really look like that good in Sims. The problem is Sims do not cover it like correctly. Single target maybe, because there's a single target version of it. But like, even there, like, you probably wouldn't run it as a pure single target build though. Sims hella low. Yeah, no, Sims really low, but it does a lot more damage than the Sims, which is crazy. But then again, Sims are not simming for like, you pull like half the dungeon, 30 mobs, 20 mobs or something, right? It's not simming for those situations whatsoever. Greetings, Dal. What's up, Rick? How you doing, my man? Hope you having a good one. Let me get the music back. It's loud. Let me get the music back in here. I got some Baldur's Gate music, boys. Baldur's ass music. Let's go. We're in this. We just need a couple of more, boys. The prior right now is doing about 6.3 overall. It was like 672 gear. Jesus, Priory. My last Priory I ran was 519. How do you do 6? I guess you gotta pull like everything, huh? Like 615, 620 is like, hey, that's pretty good. That's a start. I'm happy with that. All right, so here's the upgrade. Here's the progress. I need 30 more for the helm. So count with me, 30 more for the earthen craftsmanship. So that's 60. 30 more here, so that's 90. That's already a lot. 30 more here for the bracer, 30 more here for the glove, 30. That's completed, 30 here and 30 here. So we just need to just not think about how many we need. We just need to do fast runs. So did anybody, is there a better farm? Fast? Everybody's using 12s for fast farm by the looks of it. Yeah, everybody's just farming 12s, it looks like. I was thinking like maybe 11s or 10s would end up being kind of sufficient. I guess people could do 7s too. But it looks like everybody's just doing 12s. That hasn't changed then at all, has it? Or should I try like a 7? Because I'm pretty sure you only get like 10, don't you? So the only way that becomes valuable is because most 20s is like a 20-minute run. But if you can do like a 10-minute run in a 7 or faster, that's even better then, isn't it? That's actually even better. Rookery? Or I guess ideally you just want rookeries. I also need to drop my key so I could have not just Cinderbrew, but like a proper rookery or Priory. 1011 gives you a cooldown reduction. Affix is funny. Maybe you're right. Maybe the cooldown reduction is the play, actually. Wait. Maybe that is the play. Hold on. Maybe that is the play. I haven't even thought about it. I was thinking most affixes are kind of annoying, but I didn't realize what was up this week. Maybe you are correct. Holy. Should I try a 10 at some point? Just for... I think I would want to try it with like a guild group, man. You know, I guess I would want to do a guild group. Did you farm group? Motherload 10. Here we go. We're in. This affix also gives you 20% Versa. I mean, Versa is good, but the cooldown reduction is massive. I imagine cooldown reduction... Is that the one where you gotta like bump the orbs at each other, or is that like you kill the ad? Because some of them are more annoying than others. But I imagine like a guild group running like 11s for the cooldown reduction for slightly faster runs. And you get like 18, but if you could cut it down to like, what is it, 20 minutes for 20 crests, so it's like a minute per crest, more or less, right? If you can cut it down to like 17 minutes, 60 minutes, that is technically faster per run. Ad kill? Okay. The ad kill is a little bit, I'm not sure about that. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah. Grinding. God damn it, Atho. Wait, me and Atho same amount of moment. Never mind. I was thinking it was above me. Never mind, we're good. What did Talon say? Completely different from SL. I just don't get one thing. Why do I only use kill and spree when the drone rush is active? AR doesn't give me any damage jumps. Oh no, you can use KS outside of AR. Only thing that we need to do is to use vanish crack shots during AR to freeze the duration of AR. But chaos would be used outside of vanish windows. Here we go. I played 683 today. Jesus, dude, 683 already? How do you guys do that? I felt like I was grinding a bunch, but you guys are just like monsters in that. Are you cheating? I get a gilded crest somewhere else. By the way, apparently you can get like 20 some gilded crest for doing a tier 11 delve if you have a map. I might want to do that if, like, let's say the queues are super slow. I might just do like a single run. I might do a single run for the map. I don't know if I have scramblers. I probably do, actually. Let me check. Let me check to see if I have any scramblers. I should have a key. Yeah, I have a key. Scrambler. I do. Okay, I have one. Good. So we could run a delve and do a map. Maybe do like one of the easier delves, one of the really quick ones. No, it's good to put GS on the ad. You're doing massive damage on the ad. It's like you hit the ad harder, but you also hit the pack harder and more damage. Goes to strike on the ad, do massive damage to the ad. Yeah. Yeah. Ad kill. I guess that could work, yeah. So maybe I should try an 11 or like a 10, right? Just for the time. Because, like, I'm going to be doing them anyway. Like, look, we're taking forever to find a group. This guy's taking his sweet time. He invited Firebut May. And this guy's waiting forever to take an invite. There's no healer, I guess. There's one, but he's a DPS healer combo. Could have just taken these guys, Profile, Sham, and Sloppy. And would have just been able to run through it real quickly. But instead, he decided 3,500 mage. I'm just going to take Firebut May. And this guy's sitting there just AFKing. We could have been done with a delve by the time that this group got together, dude. I'm just saying. I feel like at this point, he should just invite the healer DPS combo. And just like forget about this 3,500 guy. Like, let him do his thing. He'll have no problem finding a key. We just need a group and we're good. You know what I mean? Like, the more I'm doing this whole grind, the more antsy I am. Like, please go faster. I would especially know when it's take like. Yeah, that guy left, literally left just like, yo, this is taking forever, dude. That dude left just like, yo, this guy's taking forever. I'm not the only one then, chat, right? I'm not the only one getting antsy. That pally was antsy too. He was like, dude, I could have been done with a key by now. I know we're in here like sitting for 2 minutes looking for a group, but like every second counts, man. Everybody's got raid tonight. Everybody's got gear you gotta get done. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna do a delve at some point. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. They should have uncapped delves, man. They should have definitely uncapped delves. Let me go grab a scrambler right now out of the bank. Just so I have it in my bags. Because this guy... Fast Crest Farm. Wait, hold on. What if he's... So you know how there have been people that have been protesting, right? Some meta picks or whatever. People would just like sit with a key... And they'll leave it on the group, and they'll just like get people, kick people, get people, kick people, and they'll just eternally run this forever and ever, inviting people, then kicking them, inviting and kicking. What if this guy's just protesting, right? He just has it in a farm, he doesn't actually have the key. I guess we can find out, can I? Keys. What are the chances? Looks like, no, he does have a priority, by the looks of things. By the looks of everything, it looks like he does. But just like, I'm just saying, what if he's just sitting there just to waste everyone's time? 17 gilded for 5 minutes. Apparently it's 20. I'm being told it's 20. Like the hidden trove gives you 20. And then you get 7 from the actual box. So you look at a 27 for a single run. Apparently it's boosted. And apparently there's also other items to give Brand a big boost of XP. So it's actually better. I don't think that was even in. I think that might have been hot fixed. But I'm not even sure if that was in on PTR, because I did keys on PTR, and I don't think I've ever gotten 20. Yeah, 20. Trove is the hidden chest, though. The hidden trove. right? Not the actual like gilded trove. I don't think that buffed that, but I could be wrong. If they buffed it to a 10, then I'd be happy, because then it's like 30 right then and there. That's like an upgrade, dude. That's like, and the amount of time it takes to run a delve compared to a key. Imagine if that was just how much you got every single run. Nobody would be doing dungeons. Everybody would just be running delves. Actually, I would have been okay with that. I got a scrambler, boy. Yeah, go get it, man. Get it done. Yeah, because I got a scrambler as well. Like, we just need a healer, man. We just need a healer. Holy. So many keys we gotta grind. I really think they should have increased how many gildeds you get per dungeon and per boss kill. Right? I really think they should have increased it. Like, double it. So instead of getting 20, you got 40. So every dungeon run, you can upgrade an item. So it's like, how many items did you still upgrade? 8? 8 dungeons and you're done. I would have been so, maybe less actually, because then you would have like 30 spent and then 10 on a layover. And then eventually you would get like 10. After 3 runs, you get an extra one basically. So with 3 runs, you get a bonus one for free. Buy 3, get 1 free basically. That would have been great, man. It's just so many dungeons to grind though. Like, Jesus, dude. I woke up at 8 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I was like, well, I guess I'll do some keys. I was in them until 12 and I was like, well, I can keep going, but I should get some work done in between. And we're still looking for a group. We're still looking for a group. He invited a guy, Jason, and have him heal, man. Just grab Jason and have him heal. Please. He went... He's probably like, oh, I just want to get the fastest run ever. I'm going to pick up the dudes with the biggest score. Why do you have me in here? I don't even have 3,200. 3191 is still not 32. I should push 15s though. How you doing, Grim? Hope you're having a good one. They definitely should have increased it, man, by any amount. I'm glad that we have this event in general. I am so glad. But man, the first week of this event, everybody's just gonna be grinding. And then you gotta do this on your alts. And then you gotta do... I guess with alts, at least we're gonna have a discount for gilded crests. Or for at least upgrading the mythic track items. So at least there's that. Or even hero track. I'm cool with that. 112 on an alt. Yeah, it's at least 2 upgrades. That's true. That is true. So it is going to come down to like, instead of like, we need 2 runs to get a upgrade, it comes down to 1 run, 2 upgrades. That is true. You're right. You are right. How are we not finding a... Chat, I'm gonna have a crash out. I'm gonna have a crash out. If he just doesn't take this random out to 24, I don't care. It doesn't matter. The guy is obviously trying to carry him. We just need our group. I'm seriously gonna have a crash out over some damn dungeons. I'm actually gonna have a crash out. How long have we've been here? Just waiting? Chat, I even got McDonald's today. I was just feeling like some Mickey D's. I should have gotten a Happy Meal so I could be happy for the day. That's my problem. I got the wrong food. I should have gotten a Happy Meal. It's a priest. He looks at their score and it's like, oh, 2,400, 2,600 won't be able to keep up most likely. But it's like, he just gotta press penance on you and then shield you. No one's gonna die. He's so picky. I hate this Jazz guy from Nordrusel. I don't like you, Jazz from Nordrusel. You're just please, just pick somebody, man. Your group is called Fast Crest Farm. Brother, we've been waiting here for like 5 minutes just trying to get a group together. Nothing is fast about this. Brother. Oh, dude, it's 20 dungeons. I don't want to play the game for a week. Which they would have uncapped, crest, and increase the upgrade. That's what I was saying, Wrong Desire. That's literally what I said, man. Jazz did invite somebody, invited a tank for a second, and then they kicked them. Chat, do I just leave or do I just stay? At this point, I'm hoping Jazz just kicks me, because then that'll be perfect. That'd be perfect. Poetic, even. So they could replace me with another sucker that's gonna be sitting here for 10 minutes. Now you delisted. I am so mad. I'm actually gonna have a crash out. Thank God was PvPing, you don't need to grind PvE stuff. Yeah, dude, seriously, PvP is just like walk in, you're like, alright, let me put on my PvP set. Alright, cool. Higher item level. Oh, no, that doesn't scale up. Higher item level just scales up to 684. Neat. Log in. Gear higher item level. My job is done for the day. You walk in and you win. That's all. You literally won. You already did your grind just by logging in. Fantastic. Yeah, good job. Oh, speaking about chat, what is the fastest way to get gear for PvP? I have a friend who wants to grind to Elite, but to play on EU. So I'm going to grind the EU character to a bit of gear to help him get their Elite set. Pretty sure they play healer. I will play DPS. We'll just 2v2 or something. Or BG Blitz. That actually might be easier. Like duo BG Blitz. That might be a lot easier, actually. Wouldn't it? That might be better, actually. That might be better. Yeah, or maybe just 2. Who knows, honestly. So I have a lot of crutch for upgrades, but now I'm out of Valor Stones. Dude, that's what my friends have been saying as well. They're all out of Valor Stones too. It is wild. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That group, that whole team is cursed. Actually cursed. I don't want any of that. Whatever they're given, I don't want it. I don't want it. Zesty Cresties also looking for DPS besties for future keys. Zesty Cresties, I don't like the way that sounds. To be honest. I'm not a fan. Is that the same group? That is the same group. They picked up LA Shaman and Holy. Godspeed, friends. This point, you should just look for any 12s, right? What's up, Shane? How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing good, my guy. 13 mother load. Come on, brother. We gotta farm, man. We gotta farm some things. What do you mean? Oh, Sengetsu's is doing some stuff. Wish you could join him. That should be a quick key. I feel like all those groups that say quick crests are probably just like a trap at this point. Nothing is quick about any of those groups have been so far. At least from my experience. Is this gonna be another one where it's like no healers? The healer stopgap. All the healers get snatched up, man. Or they just try an 11 chat. Oh, Mechagon, we're doing it. I'm going. Here we go. I'm trying to get back to Outlaw Rogue, but I have no idea why are combo points sometimes blue and sometimes red. They're normally red, but the only reason they're blue is because of the supercharged mechanic. So every time you roll the bones, you're playing like the basic builds, right? So let me go over it really quickly. So when you roll the bones as Outlaw Rogue, some of your combo points become blue. That means they're supercharged. Roll the bone supercharges 2 combo points. Your next finisher will consume one of those combo points, treating 1 combo point like it consumed 2. And then when you use Force Induction, it treats it like it consumed 3. So if you're consuming, let's say, a 10 combo point finisher or 7 combo point finisher, one of those combo points is instead of treated as 1, it's now 3. So instead of 7, it's kind of like consuming 9 combo points. Right? And you can do that twice in a row. So you roll the bones, your next 2 finishers are empowered, basically. They're more effective for damage, they're better for cooldown reduction. That's it. You roll the bones and now your next 2 finishers are empowered. That could have like rewarded it better. But yeah, the supercharged mechanic has been around for like this expansion and last expansion. It's like a Kyrian Covenant ability. So I mean, they just kept the name supercharged. They could have just said, next 2 finishers are empowered. Have at it. and being like, you own non, like Kid shot not affected, Slice that's not affected, but like all the other finishers are affected. That would have just been fine too. They probably should have done it like that, honestly. Yeah, so that's why they're blue sometimes. They're blue. Oh, that could have been like, they're sad. They're sad finishers, that's why they're blue. But no, I decided to drop some actual knowledge on you. Hope it helps, friend. Hopefully I don't get killed. A cloak, but I don't really know if that's a good idea. We're gonna die. We're not dead yet. Tank died? Oh, no, healer died. Poor healer. The ShadoW's popping off though. Hold on a second. ShadoW's actually playable? He did 9 million, that's pretty good. We killed that pretty quick. 27 from doing a single delve with a scrambler. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. 7 from the box and 20 from the trove. That's pretty good. I hate that there's like 3 left over, right? I really hate how there's 3 left over, but for me I have 5 left over, so that'll be perfect. That'll be basically 30. For the single run, that's basically 30. I hate how there's still caps on delves, man. They should have took away the delve crest caps with the turbo boost. I feel like that's not an ideal situation for them to do that. You know, am I the only one that feels that way? Probably. Where are you going? Isn't there a hammer over here? Or did he get sent flying? That's probably what happened, actually. Probably got sent flying. He had to go. His people needed him. Did I dodge that? He definitely tried to scoop me up. Also, our damage here so far has been a little bit iffy. Like as a group. Me included. Part of the group. Part of the team, part of the crew. Does Hammer even hurt these mobs or the bosses outside of like the breaking of the plates? I don't think so, right? I think it used to. Neat. Oh, by the way, Alec, can you mind showing the FPS? Sure. It'll be at the bottom right. Sometimes it'll be covered by tooltip, so I apologize about that. But yeah, I can. By just looking to see how it looks. If I get any dips. I get some DP and skippy. Once in a while, I'm sure of it. I want to transfer coins. Bro, seriously, under coins. How is that not transferable yet? Oh, yeah, you're... How the hell do I have none there? Didn't I have some? Apparently not. Okay. Guess if I got to switch my weapons for the boss. So, that's cool. I like how like there's less mobs that do more and more damage. I think that's funny about Outlaw. The less mobs you're hitting, the more damage you're doing. Like my damage actually goes up, which is kind of funny. Was it not in stealth there? It wasn't. Damn. There's an opportunity there. Blind. Why are reverse unholy DK Riz gonna? Wait, what? Why are reverse unholy DK Riz gonna? I'm actually genuinely confused by this sentence. I think I misread it. I think I actually did misread. Can we pull more than that? Thank you. I could probably pull all of them actually. That's not that scary, right? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Can my macro not save? Shadow Meld ain't working. Can I vanish it correctly? Nope. I swear Advantage doesn't work for this guy at all anymore. Paint works, Invis works. You're gonna keep trying. All to no avail. I feel like this dungeon is just not really efficient for the turbo boost thing. That was a trip. That has happened to me before, but every time it surprises the hell out of me. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. From Hero Track Chest, yeah. I think that should be just how much you get, honestly, Jake, from end of a run. What's going on, Outlaw Reverse Unholy? Yeah, kind of, yeah. I can see it. Reverse unholy. Yep. The less mobs you hit, the more damage you do. That's boss or mini boss? Wait, why don't we just walk up and grab all those other mobs though? What is that? Cecilia, what the hell are you doing? What CPU am I running? i9 13700K, I think it is. I was looking at it actually the other day. I was up with a friend, kind of looking at CPUs and stuff. Yeah, it's an i9, I think 1370, 13700. Pretty sure. Although I'm pretty sure I have my PC parts somewhere, either on Discord or maybe in the description down below. I'm pretty sure I updated it. Why? Are you thinking of upgrading? Although if you are looking for a good CPU, it looks like the Ryzen one, 3800 apparently still is the best. 3800 3D. Apparently that one just rips through WoW easily. Like if you're in the market. I hear a lot of good about that one specifically. Like that one was able to smoothly run ONYXIA, which is huge. ONYXIA was a very hectic fight. There was a lot going on in that one. So if your CPU could run that, it could run anything. And that one apparently just rips through WoW pretty easily. We're gonna get hit, I think. Or no. Gamer. I says I'm 40 FPS and video says I'm 200 FPS. I can't believe it. I mean, you'll be able to tell, right? When you're using your, you just gotta use your special eyes. Use your special eyes. But no, you should be able to tell the difference between 200 and 40. You know what I mean? Isn't 40 like what, like 45 is what soap operas you do for their performance or whatever? Into boss, yo, let's go. I'm actually interested in that kind of a pull. Just gotta kick that. Oh, actually, is it good to pull that into boss? I mean, it'll save time. That seems a little ambitious. Not against trying it, but hell of a pull there, Boston. I don't know how that's gonna do. Yeah, we gotta have squirrels, guns, and a bunch of AoE. I don't know if that's what we wanted, honestly. It seems like we're making this fight more hectic than it needs to be. Like, I like an ambitious pull like this, but maybe that'll be the play, who knows? I'm cloaking. Because the pally decided I'm just not gonna walk with my DPS. I'm just gonna abandon my DPS in the back. What is this? Yeah, having people die there is a little unfortunate. Constant AoEs, by the way, also make trying to do kill spree kind of a pain. We get squirrels and we get discombobulated. It's definitely an ambitious pull. I appreciate it, but I don't think it went as well as what I wanted to. My drone fell off. I'm really good at this video game. Trust me. Uh-oh. Okay, that works. I don't think WoW is particularly... No, WoW is very CPU intensive. No, that is not true. WoW is very CPU intensive. It has been forever, and it always will be, I think. Unless Blizzard changes a lot about the internals of the game. Most MMOs are very CPU intensive. Like in most cases, an MMO relies heavily on CPU for a lot of its like processing, for where the players are, spell effects, all that. No, most games, like single player games, they're GPU intensive. WoW does utilize GPU quite a decent bit nowadays. It does have a lot more reliance than it used to be back in the day. Like vanilla WoW, right? Classic. That was very, mostly CPU, very little on GPU. And except Classic, I think when they brought back Classic, they used the Miss Pandaria variation of WoW, and they kind of added some of those integrations while keeping the visuals the same. So I think it does use GPU a little bit more. And yeah, pull time, just movement. I like that. Yeah, just gotta move, man. Just gotta move. That's how those MDI people do it. Super unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay. Good thing I waited for him, right? I think we can do this with the boss, actually. Oh, no, you could easily do this with the boss. I don't know if he wants to. The only matter is CPU tested. It was actually bad, a lot of stutters. Oh yeah. CPU doesn't matter for a while. It does to some degree. Like the devs did come out. They did say there is it does get integrated a little bit more than used to. Like compared to like original vanilla where there's very little integration, and now it does utilize it better. But it's still like vast majority of computation is still done through CPU. Yeah, it is still very CPU bound. Copy heal. What do we have for heal even? Druid. Can I do some cheesy sorta? I'm gonna wait until I can use my other trinket on the boss, and then I need to swap my weapons. Keep forgetting about the weapon swap thing. Yeah. I could technically do it. I hate this part right here, the downtime of just waiting. But gems barely go up when I play WoW if it doesn't even run sometimes. Yeah, doesn't necessarily really need it. You know, it kind of depends also what your visuals are. I'm gonna die. Or not. I feel like I would have gotten hit there.
Well done, mortal.
I think I may need a little more haste. It's like a little more to really get it, because I'm not getting 24% or 25% proper. Might need to sim it a little. How quick was this though? 22 minutes. Actually slower than a normal run. Wait. I have a theater. Not fast. GG. I should have stayed in the group. But the damage felt better. I do think I need just a smidge more haste. Dalaran, your FPS is actually very good with your CPU. I'm surprised because UI is pretty clean. I do not like to bog my UI with too many WeakAuras though, so that probably helps. But yeah. My poisons fell off halfway through, or partway through that fight. I am gonna check to see if I need more. If I need more haste. I need to remove, not the gems. I need to remove the enchant. See if it wants me to go haste or versa. Okay. I feel like I just need to, because I'm not really meeting that break, the cap with 25% proper. I'm only getting 24, so I'm wondering if I do need a little more haste with this setup. Because I can't really get more haste besides upgrading some pieces here and there. Also, I need to transmog those. What am I doing, man? What am I doing, dude? At least I realized WoW How to optimize WeakAuras, delete all 3 AD models and never use a single model from WeakAuras, eats around 40% performance. No, yeah, for real. Yeah, you gotta be very careful with you. If you're really trying to make WeakAuras, you gotta make them super lightweight, very simple, and not super complex. Something that you can visually adapt to and visually get info, but like something that's super lightweight. All my WeakAuras are mostly self-made or modified variations of existing WeakAuras, but I changed them up a little bit to give myself as much performance as I can, while still giving me a bit more visual clarity. I don't need to monitor a bunch of things. I just need a couple of procs here and there. Alrighty, while we do that, we look for another key, boys. Or do we do a delve? Or do we just do a quick delve so I can get 30? And I can get like 60 or whatever. I feel like a delve would be faster. USA only? Holy dude. USA only, dude. What is this? What is that? USA only. I've never seen that. A group that just goes USA only. Holy dude. Holy. What is that? What is that? What is the purpose of that? I don't understand. Motherload is quick. Like a good motherload is quick. Another motherload? Get me in there, dude. OSHA. Maybe that's what it is. Like, they don't want to play with OSHA. Which, I get. I get, actually. Because the lag, it's kind of rough, dude. It is actually pretty bad on. I'm not gonna lie. Another motherload. Well, out of like the 3-4 motherloads that I signed up for, of course someone's gonna get a motherload. Let's go! We go again! I'm playing with WeakAuras. Yeah, WeakAuras definitely do eat a ton of performance. Tank jail. Oh, is this guy jail? You're the tank of your guild. You're the guy that could go tank spec. So now you're stuck with it. Yeah, we have a couple of those in our guild as well. Sally used to be that guy. Bone is right now that guy. He just wants to play Unholy with his house of cards. He can't. He's not allowed to. Looks like versatility and haste, and that's fine. Okay, apparently that's apparently I have the haste that I need, so whatever. No, we just got to it. This week, likely not. Next week, probably. Alrighty. We go again. Pull everything. Or are you doing the skippy? Oh, he wants to do the skippy. I don't like the skippy. I don't like doing the skippy. We can just shroud. Go, 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 go. Oh, that corner is bait. Go, 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 go. Go, everybody, go. Wait, did I have a wrong weapon? Beautiful. Awesome. Just how I like it. Just how Papa likes it. That was fun. I feel like I never do good on that pull, no matter what I try. The first pull at the very beginning, I feel like I do well on, just because stuff usually it's a lot of stuff. It usually lives for a while. But these mobs, I feel like, don't live long at all. Is he aggroed with something still? Or is it just like a bug? Looks like just a bug. Also, we'll be walking in and we'll have a bunch of stuff chasing after us. Go, go, go! What are you doing waiting? Go! Distract. I hate when people just stand there and wait. It's like, dude, you got a rogue. Please. I'm using my class's kit. Ow. Unfortunate. Oh, we're just pulling? Okay. Would have loved if it got a proper reset, but that's fine. Not like I need it. Alright. Look at that clean. Scented. Holy. All those balls lined up at once. Guess I could have just let range take care of it. Probably should have. I feel like it took a while. One time I'll gonna try to complete some mythics, but now I need to get sleep. Sounds good, my guy. You have yourself a good one, yeah? If you're gonna be swapping some PC parts, man, let me know how the whole journey goes, yeah? I'm interested to see what kind of setup you end up going with. And if it'll see a huge performance gain. Oh yeah. I learned my lesson doing this place a couple of times. Those AoEs. You want to greed and do some damage, but you literally cannot. The game won't let you. The game will punish you, in fact, for greeding too hard. Oh, we still have the thing alive. That's fun. That's awesome. It's still alive. Jeez, please kill it. Was I in that? I didn't die, but... Oh, that is some pull right here. Isn't that guy gonna buff up the boss? Is he? He might. Definitely gonna add actually AoE for us to deal with. That's fun. I guess he did die there. I've never done him with a boss like that. Did he buff the boss? I guess... I actually don't know if he buffs the boss or not. Does he? Like I said, I've never done it with this guy. Doing some boost while farming CREST. Hell yeah, man. Might as well, right? Am I dying to someone? I got melee by somebody. Who is this guy, maybe? Pretty sure the ethical play here is just to kill Azeroth at this point, right? Of course I could just DPS the ad instead. But I think ethical play is the way. You got a party trick is Blood DK on Rookery, second boss, just stand on everything and take less than 10% of health. Yeah. Also you could just AMS. Could you also AMS the debuff that he gives you? Isn't that a thing? Or did they ever fix that? Hope they didn't. Can AMS the buff as well? Nice. As long as they didn't fix that, I'm okay with that. God damn. I think I need to be better at using Blade Flurry aggressively as a comp point builder. I haven't used it as a comp point builder in like a while, since I'm mostly just playing the ambush build. But the more I play with this build, the more like comfy I'm getting with it. But then I made little mistakes like that, or random just grappling over. Why did I do it? No. Dal does some things. I don't know, dude. Like, that felt good. You can sync your arms to be second with the orbs. Oh, like the grippy hands, right? That's kind of cool. Or AMS. No, AMS. I heard it as arms for some reason. Oh my, can't read. Ignore me. I'm gonna get hit. I feel like I'm gonna get hit from that. No, I thought Killing Spree would definitely screw me over. Priority tech. All I can do it too. Big damage reduction. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Dude, death rates are in such a good spot, man. Except for blood. I feel like blood isn't bad, but it's just not like popular. But like DK so far, I feel like has had a really good run in War Within so far, right? Frost season 1, now Unholy season 2. Beck is super defensive, like survivability wise, is one of the best out there. Uh oh. Yeah, we got ourselves an interesting spot there. That was something. I mean, are they gonna do the whole like, hey, tank is gonna run in, pull all the bombs? I really don't like that strat. I just hate just sitting there waiting for the tank to play, waiting for the tank to do stuff, and I'm just waiting for me to actually be able to play the game for once. I really hate that. Can't be the only one, right? I got a patience is a virtue, but damn, dude. I also want to play the video game. I know it's better, but still, I don't like it. That's not how to make blood. Mostly bring it back all buttons. Make it certain like baseline. Probably. Yeah. It just, there needs to be some sort of like a unique thing that blood brings that makes it like irrelevant of, oh, it's a good season for like, you need self-healing, or blood DK got a really good tier state, you don't need a healer to heal you. Now it's really good, or whatever, right? Just needs to have like mechanic that's like consistently like usable and useful, no matter the season. Right, something to bring. Because even like paladins, right? Prop paladin, for example, they have so much utility. They have the paladin utility. The paladin's worth the utility. It's kind of good, like no matter what season you have, what the affixes are, whatever it is. It's just generally kind of good. Is it always best? Nah. But it's generally pretty good. Oh, where did I? Oh no. Not dead yet. Oh, my health. Ooh. Okay, that was probably not worth. Can I evasion that? I haven't noticed if I could or couldn't. I feel like it's physical damage, so it should be evasionable, but people are dead. Bring back Bone Shield as a 1-2 minute CD. You mean versus just basic mitigation? And I would give all Bone Shield charges so you don't have to do that awkward start key. Ooh, yeah, that would do it. Yeah, that would do it. Have some kind of like a way for you to be able to apply it as a buff on yourself. Like a pre-key. Because even like what Prop Warrior has a shield charge, so you just give you shield block immediately. Prop Paladin can just build out resources ahead and then walk in and shield slam first thing in the morning. Walk the boss into his consecration for defensives. Things like that. Vengeance, Bear, they also don't really have to. I guess Bear has to that's a bark skin. Because he's not gonna have Iron Bark charges immediately. I guess like you have it in insta in the opener. And then Brewmaster just passive, it just exists. Walk in, throw a punch, throw a kick, you're good. Question is, how quick was this run? A good damage. It was a 20 minutes, okay. Heal got bored. Doing more? Oh, I mean, if these guys want to do more. Used to have it with Sappy Hands? Yeah, it used to give you resources, but they wanted to make it more of a utility rather than a button for like cooldowns. Yes, no. GG. No. No. Alright, boys, do we do a Delva? Because I have 45, and that will put me to like, what, 2070? That's a couple upgrades here and there. I could probably upgrade like... I guess I could finish up my gloves, I could finish up my helm, because that is also a lot of agi. I feel like I want to do all those like high-end mythic pieces though, so probably like shoulders. Let's do a quick delve. What delve is available? Is Sluice up? Sluice is up. Okay, we're doing Sluice. Sluice is like the fastest delve ever. It's actually ridiculously good. Quick detour, boys, for the easiest gildeds in the world. Let's get NCS back in. I like Baldur's Gate music. I very much do. But also, yeah. Yeah. What's a variety? Quick detour, boys. Dude, I've been grinding my rogue so much. I was really excited for this whole like turbo boost to be super fun for alts, but I can't see myself doing an alt anytime soon. There's been a long grind with turbo boost. There's been a very long grind, dude. Like quite a solid one. There's a lot going on at once. There's a lot happening. I just can't see myself getting a side character up and running anytime soon. I'm gonna need a breather just for this content. And the way to get limited gildeds is from mythics, yeah. Mythic keystones, yeah. Wish delves you could get them from there too. They should have boosted up the amount you get for like run. But no, yeah, the only way to really get gildeds is through I mean mythic raids, but like you only have a certain amount of bosses. It's not like they're easy. Guild mythic pluses seems to be the best farm spam that you can do, at least for the time being. It's best spammable content. Right? Can I get a heal? Or no? Brandon's like, oh, Brandon's. Oh, thank you, Brandon. You put the potions way down there where I can't even use them. Thanks, appreciate it. Brandon's so helpful, man. Potions way back there. Thank you, Brand. Very cool. They should have uncapped delves. Yeah, they should have definitely uncapped delves. And increase how many crests you get per delve. Yeah. I agree with you on that. I think they should have done both. Please walk out of that spark. Please. You remember Legion Blood Mirror, Mark of Blood DK? Not necessarily, no. Wait, there was like a whole little ad in the corner. I didn't realize. Not the big dude, but I didn't realize there was an extra here. But as part of this delve, at the very least, is I should be able to like stealth through most of this place. I shouldn't actually have to do majority of the delve. I'm pretty sure if I go this way, except this guy, and then I'll waddle around here down below, because I'll be able to rescue. Who the hell? Clear that. Clear that. And then we got a guy over here, but there's a bunch of dudes there. I don't really feel like doing them. Could be somebody up here though. Yeah. And then I need like one more. Yeah, rogues through delves is really fun. I feel like Indiana Jones. Dodging traps. Don't really have to do majority of the content. Like I just avoided majority of delve content and delve fights. Don't want to do them. It is a debuff of blood. You just debuffed everything with Mark of Blood and hit your shared damage. Well, isn't that a PvP talent? Oh, did I pull those guys too? Oh, that is so fun. How did they get pulled? Also, what the hell is knocking me around? Bran, do something. Bran, do something. Good Bran. Probably the little mobs actually. You can destroy once. They're probably doing something dumb. Or the boss actually claims me. Understood. Understandable. Have a nice day. Understandable. But having considered I have a flamethrower. Also, my Wes, by the way, you were talking about how your phone updated and the UI looks very different. Mine got the update today. It's basically tries to look like an iPhone. I see what you mean now. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Brad, open the thing! Okay, that was a quick run, right? Delve run was quick. I forgot to use the map. I guess I just do it again. Is there another quick delve that I can do? So I can at least get gildeds? Because I feel like otherwise if I run this again without gilded's value, I think it'll just be a waste. We gotta go do the Hellfall one. I feel like otherwise it would be a waste. I actually feel like Port to Dornagal and then just flying there might be faster than taking the rocket and then flying. It's a choice node with a tombstone now. Blood mirrors have been kicked into Shadowlands. Oh, okay. I guess I don't remember it then. I guess I do not remember it. Mark of Blood. It has no cooldown and would cost you like 20 runic power. Place a mark of blood on the enemy. The enemy's damage and auto attacks will also heal the victim. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have not. I forgot that that is a talent. To be honest. I guess I never really messed around with it when it was like a meta pick for Blood DK. I played Blood DK like on and off. I did it at some point in SL, but I don't remember like if I even used that one. Pretty sure that's when DKs were using Tombstone. Because I know that I messed around with some of the tier sets of DK and Shadowlands, but I don't remember them at all. I guess it will be what, like the Season 3 will be the only one with a tier, actual tier. I'm pretty sure their tier was just like straight up BAM strike spam, wasn't it? Oh, wait. I was thinking this airship in the sky, from one angle it actually looked like a spider. And I was like, wait, why is there a spider icon on Beladar when it's all shadowy? It's just an airship. Just a bunch of them. I actually need this quest. Alrighty. Run it again. This time I don't troll myself and I actually use the scrambler. I have to. I'm gonna try also to do the very least amount of fighting and all that in this delve. Just so we can be in and out real quick. Path of least resistance and all that. Okay, vanish. Brand, tell me you're out of combat. Huge. Does you have to kill stuff? Yeah, Dark Fuse and Order the Night Slain. Okay, come here. I kill some of you. I kill bare minimum that I need to kill. Yeah, what's good? What's up, AA? You know, just living the life, man. Grinding one dungeon at a time. I actually am so ready for that grind to be over, man. I just want my character to be fully like maxed out. So excited for it. I've been putting in a lot of effort. I was hoping to take this turbo boost to spend some time gearing an ult, but I don't know if I'll be doing it anytime soon. Maybe I'll do it at one character at a time or something, but it's just like, it's a lot of grind. They really should have increased the amount of gildeds you get per run or something. First week, yeah. Turbo boost 1 week. No, I think it's just in for like until next season. So I think it's like a permanent buff, an event. I don't think it actually has like a expiration date or anything like that. It's just active, constant. Might probably go on with season 3, I imagine. But no, it's out for a while. I then need to go, I guess, over here. There are a couple mobs. Do elites give me more percentage? I imagine so. I should start with Dells to gear my ult. I actually think if you're trying to get like Gilded Crest as quick as possible, I would just start with like Mythic Plus immediately. The faster, the quicker you can get Gildeds. Mythic Plus seems to be the most efficient way of going about it. Like if you have a brand new character, I think doing at least like your Gildeds cap for Delves is fine for like a hero track item or whatever. I almost made a mistake. Okay, so let me I don't want to push the percentage to 100 yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Hearthstone looking thing, the checkpoint. Gotta summon the mini boss, and then I'll finish out the rest of the percent. I need to have that thing unlocked before I can use the scrambler. Send the guy up here. Come on, boss. Come on, boss Haas. Come here. Bring it. No, Bran, I think you could take it. I think you could take it. Ow. Bran, please stop running away. Like a coward. Nice. And then when you use the map, where did the map go? I did pick it up, right? There we go. Bountiful map acquired. Okay, so now we just need to get percent. These guys gonna get percent? Probably, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I have everything aggro to brand. There goes my car. It's a good trinket, but I also hate it. Bran, why'd you go this far away? What in the hell? Where the hell are you going, bud? Is that not enough percent? Oh no, it was. Neat. Plus 7s aren't worth it. It's better to spend 5 more minutes for a 1620 crate. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe if you have like super hyper efficient group and do some real crazy good pulls and like can do a 10 or 7 in 10 minutes, I think then it's like you're at least getting 10 Gilded Crest for that, right? I think then it becomes kind of sort of worth it. Outside of that, I don't think so. There we go. I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't trickster him. I know which one the boss over here. I'm pretty sure Brand will reset the boss. I'm not careful. Go through repetition vendors to get free gear of craft from CREST. Oh, you could do that. Yeah, actually, yes, you could. Like, if you just get a character up and running for the first time, yeah, you could. Hopefully these guys don't aggro on me. Okay, 7 here. 20 here. Bunch here. Can I just take that? Okay. And I'm out. Bye, Bran. You have fun. Have fun. Some of the least fun mobs to fight against. Alright, cool. So we got some stuff. We got crests. We got more rune crests that we can also convert. I won't say no to that. Almost 80, so that's pretty good. So that should, if I can do conversion again, should put me at like close to 90 actually, right? That's like 3 items that I can up then. Pretty sure. So that was worth it. Kind of sad that I scuffed the first delve I did, because then I could have just like, you know, not scuffed it up as hard as I did. But what can you do, boys? What can you do? Wouldn't be a Dal stream if we didn't muck it up somehow, right? Let's be honest here. Be honest here. Okay, so we got that done. Clean my bags. Hero track. That would have been a good item. Way back in the day, maybe. Dude, I'm running out of gold. This tier gotta be over soon, right? I feel like I'm gonna run out of gold and just never have enough ever. Alrighty. So now I can either upgrade my pieces with crafts or just up the eye levels. Because I have 1 craft, 2 craft, 3 craft. This. I have 90. So I could do... Actually, I could do 3 items. Risk costing 10k materials. Dumb. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I mean, like engine risks? Yeah. Yeah. Having any items cost... I mean, at the beginning of expansion, you know, maybe pretty early after the season starts, I could see it, but yeah. Plate wrists. I guess it's just for plate, but... Huh. That seems like a lot. I can maybe see like male wrist, just because there's not enough male classes besides Evoker. I guess Evoker got more popular. It's basic ass wrist with none special on it. Yeah, 10k seems like a lot. That economy though in EU apparently. Nobody's mining out there. Barbarian alloys. Yeah, nobody's mining or blacksmithing, it looks like. Well, I could up my helm. I just feel bad because it wouldn't be the highest item level it could be. It's a 671. So I feel really, really bad because they can only achieve so much. I was thinking maybe just do gloves. Because they'll be pretty good. Shoulders, just because they'll also be good. Just because I higher armor level. Gems are under 1k, rank 3, so that's a W. Pretty good. What do you guys think? Because I'm pretty sure my hunter will not be able to craft the belt for me yet with a upgrade. I think I'd spend all of my... Wait, I also have a neck too, don't I? Oh my god. I think is Nala around for ring? Hey, can you do a ring in? How much see if he's around? He's a motherload. I'll see if I can just get the ring, I guess, because that is an item that does have embellishment on it. So that'll probably be good. I'm thinking maybe shoulder, glove, just so I could have 2 mythic pieces, and then just do ring. So close to 680, dude. So close. So close. Maybe I should just do a helm. I'll see if Nala gets back to me real quick. I feel like I should maybe just do that first. Also, apparently you can trade in rune crests for like a smaller upgrade for crafts. I don't think it's worth really doing like 2 crafts, right? Doing like a smaller recraft and the bigger recraft, because then you're just gonna have to do it anyway. Yeah, seems like a bit much. That I said out loud.
My directive is to serve you.
Wait, another guy that can do it is Dan. Oh, he's in Motherload too. Never mind. I was thinking maybe Dan could also do it. Ostentatious onyx. Need 4 of them. And then I need marbled stone. There are a bunch of them. Probably need like 20. Probably need 10 for the neck as well. Both the crafters being goblin focused dungeon. Yeah, motherload. Both of them just straight up scumming it up in motherload. I guess I could just ask somebody in the auction house to like recraft it from me, right? Or trade chat. Looking for a JC. I'll see if I can get somebody with like a decent price. Maybe I'll get a guy like tip anything. I'll just spend the least amount. Tip what you want. Okay. Recraft. Personal. Or like 2,000? Not quite 3,000. And size, yeah. Did I mess up the name? C-Y... Yeah. Paladin? Okay, for some reason the game is struggling with the name size Zia. Or no? Never mind. Never mind. Did you figure out how to get a second key crash and replicate it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Honestly. Nice. Insta-crafted. Beautiful. Now we got ourselves an uppy. So close, dude. So close. Chat, I just need like one good uppy. Holy. Alright, can I do 2 quick dungeons? The fastest dungeons of my life. Farm. Maybe I should try one of the like lower runs. Like lower difficulty runs. Maybe they'll be quicker. Because I have enough gildeds where it's like even if I run lower, it'll just like add to it. So I'll still basically end up with a 20. I'm gonna try that. I'll set up for an actual 19. Maybe I could do a 10. See how quick it is. Because maybe like insanely fast. You know? Who knows, man? Press title holder alts. I mean, maybe. Okay, never mind. Hopefully we get a tank for this one. Oh, there's plenty, dude. Take the 2900 DH. Here we go. Priory it is. Never mind. Not gonna find out how fast a 10 is. Not yet, at least. Maybe we'll like, do this one really fast, and then we'll do a 10 after. Yeah. Try to find a song that I kind of like. Oh, so many of these are just like kind of whatever. Even this one is kind of whatever. Alrighty, boys. One more, and I think I need another one. I really want to hit 680. I really want to hit 680. My question is though, which of my items would give me like the biggest draw for just item level? I think it's like the helm, right? 665, bring it up to 671. Bring it up by 6 item levels. Or I could do a neck, and that'll be even more stats. What do you guys think? Also, the belt would be kind of nice though, because that is agility. I don't have a problem, I swear. Bro, I just want... Look, I've been grinding a neck probably. That's what I was thinking actually. Like, agility is still good, but like secondary stats are kind of good too. You know? Kind of great too. Also, me sitting with just like natty 30% versatility in PvE gear is kind of nuts. That's actually insane. Just natty Versa. I'm literally gonna tanks with a Versa. No wonder I barely take any damage on Outlaw. So then switch to Assassination and actually start taking hits. It's crazy. I just have to get that uppy. Look, I have to set a goal for myself, and I think hitting 680 would be a nice round number, and that'll be like, okay, I did my goal. I can take the rest of the week super easy, still do my keys or whatever, but I still need to get... Look, I need to upgrade the helm, upgrade the neck, upgrade the bracer. So you're looking at 90 more gilded crests. Upgrade the belt, so that's 120. And then upgrade this by 2 more, so you're looking at like... Is that 8 more Mythic Plus dungeons? God damn it, dude. God damn it, man. So many dungeons.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Belladar. But of late, the devotees have become
Oh, Danky. Or not Danky. What's his name? Dark E? Oh, that's a fun one. I feel like that definitely won't be taken out of context. We're just gonna go with Demon Hunter, yeah. I think it's probably a safe pick. Dala Coco, what a name, man. I like it. As a Dal myself, I do like it. Dala Coco, dude. That could have been my ult. I actually am going to change one of my ults now to Dal Coco. I think that'd be hilarious. So it doesn't like Coco. What about a Dal Loco? Dal Loco would be good, dude. Wait, I need to switch my weapon. I don't even use my AoE thing. Trolling myself. Yep. Yep, you saw me. Just getting hit by that. Might have wondered how I got in this situation. I'm getting stabbed by the boss, or mini boss. Whatever, Lieutenant. Thought I could have Asian that. Apparently I can't. Learn something new every day. He does like the voice line when he wants to try AoE. Huh. Or maybe whenever her energy bar fills. Probably, actually. One little blade, one more bleed before she's gone. At least you have gear max prior to reset. I've got mine to that 6 mythic. Dude, I had my gloves throughout a 6 mythic still. So, and I had to craft a cloak. So I had to invest at least 60 gildeds on just crafting a cloak. So, dude, I was so behind. My first set of like actual gilded items just went into a craft. I was actually so sad because I got jacked in my vaults. I had literally nothing good. Cloak was actually my biggest upgrade. Couple more. Okay. Yo, Coco is just not having a good time right now, I feel like. Dal Coco is gonna go Dal Loco. One more death. Get another good. That weapon would have been insane if I had max crafted. Yeah. I feel that. Ouchie. Okay. Can I distract this guy as he's walking towards mobs? No, I can't. Okay. I was thinking I could. Привет! Здорово, здорово, Кобри. Я ударил 3 мил. Да, здорово, хорошо, хорошо. Да что, с кейсботом или что? 3 мил это много. Man said, Popsy, you're like, yo, I just hit 10 mil with a chaos bolt. And he says about this stuff too, but my Russian is so bad. But I read the 10 million chaos bolt part. Read that okay. Even I could have guessed that Timberland is Warlock. Yeah. Oh, it was on BG Blitz. That's what it was. Okay. Actually, might have been a map. I would imagine Katmogo. Это какая мапа была? Katmogo или что? 10 миллионов много. Oh, short channel. Sounds good. Sounds good. Chat, I actually never really done short myself either. But I posted a couple of them. Now that I've, like any kind of vid, any kind of quick clip that does well, like when I posted on Twitter, I just posted as a short. Like the, the time lost proto dragon kill. Send it to Kragar. He received it super late though. Apparently they don't have TikTok in Russia anymore. Or they haven't had it for a bit now. I had to actually like record it on OBS. Because the file size was too big. They just had to send it to him like that. Super ghetto. Google Translator. Yeah, Google Translator. You can't speak English? I think... Я думаю, ты чуть-чуть понимаешь английский, да? Чуть-чуть понимаешь? Или не так? Не так много. Потому что Архи тоже не так не понимает. Крагар чуть-чуть понимает, но не так много тоже. I'm asking him. See you later. Sounds good, Grim. Thanks so much, Crown. Bye, man. Do max crits come out at 681, by the way? Do you need to the Matrix? So you need the Matrix in order to boost him to that item, but yes. You will need to... So the actual crafts themselves do not come with that bonus. You need the Matrix. So you're gonna need like, what, 60 crests for just the actual crafted item itself? The component? The crafting reagent? And then you need 30 on top of it for the Matrix. Yeah, so you're looking at 90. Just to get it all the way. I think he'll pull a little more than this, right? I think he's trying to. Oh yeah, he is. I guess we should be doing that. We have a boomer. Yeah, I feel like we should have pulled a lot more aggressively, but it works. Oh, I'm missing my right weapon. No, I'm not doing as much damage as I could be. Do I get both sides or do I just get one? Oh, that is everything. I was thinking for a second maybe we missed something. Yeah, translation doesn't quite work super well. Almost 3k? Get it, my guy. I hope you get it, man. This would be the weekend to get it after you get all the grinds done. It'd be a lot easier too with all the extra gear. Just need a couple of 12s, couple of 13s, and you're good. I think it's half and half actually. Half 12s, half 13s. I think you can do it. A lot of easy keys you can do for like your 13. Darkflame Cleft is really good. Rookery is pretty good. Priory I think is a pretty solid one. A lot of people are running Priory. Motherload is a easy one. There's options, man. A lot of good options. We get it. The mount looks gorgeous. Or I'd say more badass, but I guess it is cool that there's a a goblin ass mount for the goblin season. In a I need 3 13s. That's pretty good. Hey, that's not bad at all. Yeah, so you're pretty close then. Oh, pugging this season. That's awesome, man. That's tough. Pugging in any season, I feel like it's never great. And I think they definitely should continue improving on all the tools to make pugging easier. But that's awesome, man. That's commendable. Honestly. Pugging ain't easy. Hope you still have all your hair on your head. Those people just ripping it out in chunks. Spend enough time in LFG. Like battle scars. Season 2 of Dragonflight here. Season 3 of Shadowlands there. You know what I mean? Just at your bald spots. Point to them directly. I'm gonna die. I was gonna say what's killing me, but it's not that it's something's killing me, something just not healing me. Everyone was cracked out of the brain for some reason. Dragonflight Season 3. Yeah, Dragonflight Season 3 was like the easiest season in general. Definitely the easiest season. No doubt about it. It wasn't like that everybody were cracked. It was just the easiest. Like really, really solid season. And I don't have like any adrenaline rush right now or anything. Oh, okay. That is a pull. I like that. Oh, that is unfortunate. Nice. Oh, clean. That knockback wasn't clean, but everything else was pretty clean. Had someone yell at me earlier for not using B-Res even though it wasn't CD. Yeah, dude. People are... That's pugging. That's pugging for you. That is pugs for you. The classic pug experience. I feel like that's one thing they probably could do with the base Blizzard UI is add a way for you to be able to see like your parties like for a 5-minute dungeon. See their cooldowns, right? At least like utility stuff like battle res, bubble, things like that, right? Or maybe even offensive buttons. So like a tank knows, let's say, okay, they have cooldowns, let's do a big pull here. Or for like a healer to monitor if the tank has any cooldowns at all. Right? I think that'd be kind of helpful. Although I think people could also treat it very, very toxic, you know? Just trolling each other. Oh, we're gonna die. Can I get a heal? Oh, Pally's alive. Okay, cool. Healer died. Everything was going fine, and then it started like fall apart a little by little. I can't stop him. I could stun him. I could maybe live. Sippy cup. Also, I'm officially out of potions. I've been popping them like crazy. As many packs as I can. Ooh! I like that knock. I think it was a hunter that time, right? Do, 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 do. I almost feel like I'm almost always the first one to get hit by the beam. I noticed. Not really sure why. Maybe it's because I'm in proximity, close enough to like that light thing. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna wear a cloak. Currently with 0 eye on any character in his pack, what class would you go for a Keystone Master at this point? You can play anything, honestly, but if you're looking at like an easy choice, I actually put up a video recently on like some of the good choices you could pick up for like, just if you're trying to play a no-nonsense meta class. Just straight up meta picks. Boomkit is a good one, Unholy DK is really good right now, Red Pally is a very popular choice, a lot of people are playing those. Hunter is also pretty good, like Marksman is pretty solid. There's a lot of good options out there, man. A lot of good options. Yeah, watched it? Yeah, there's a lot of good options. I think like healers have an easy time getting into Groot, but if you just don't want to like worry about healing, I'd say like Boomkins are really solid. Red Pallies are pretty popular. Unholy DKs are pretty popular. I would go to DPS. Yeah, I would say like if you want to melee, I think it's Unholy or Pally. Probably Pally is easier to play too. Or range, I'd probably do Boomkin. That's like the easiest. The two easiest, unless you want to play Marksman or like BM, that's also good too. But I think Boomkin is valued a little highly right now. It is really good. Ian mentioned Outlaw Rogue basically means it's gonna get reworked. I'm hoping, dude, if they make the spec more streamlined, I'll be okay with it. Hey, if another thing they could do is they can remove like the need for us to play Vanish builds. I'd be cool with that too, right? I'd be okay if you didn't need to Vanish constantly. I feel like the spec order is already bogged up by so many things. Keep it rolling. Just make less bad buffs. Take maybe like the tiers that we had in Dragonflight and make that a talent. Everybody would run it. It basically allows you to take one of the buffs that you have from Roll the Bones and then carry it over into your next roll. So you just gotta roll before your buffs fall off. That's all you gotta do. That would fix the spec. It doesn't matter what buffs you have. They're just all good. You just need no bad RNG. And you'll be fine. Like, that'll be actually okay. Keep someone like Count the Odds. I'd reward Killing Spree so it no longer just kidnaps your camera and just moves you around. Make it like an animation, but your actual hitbox like stays where you were. So then you could like start the Killing Spree from safety, and as long as you don't get like hit where you initially were, you're fine. Choice, yeah. If they made Blade Rush a choice for Trickster and made all these talents work off of Blade Rush, I think everybody would play in it. The annoying thing about Blade Rush is it's a charge, so if you're so far away, it'll like rush you to the boss, which can be annoying too, but it'll be much more playable. Much more playable. Or just reward Killing Spree. Allow you to, you know how you have like a normal, you like a circle hitbox where you are at all times? Allow the Killing Spree animation to play out without moving your camera from the hitbox. And maybe give it like, so like while you're Killing Spree, you have a very little bit of movement, right? So like your character just becomes invisible. The animation of your attacking plays out, but your character is actually still where you were. And like, you know how Warriors have like very slow movement while they're demolishing? Do something like that for Killing Spree. So it doesn't have to like kidnap my camera and I can be in a safe spot. Do that. I'll be very, very happy. I'll be totally okay with it. Roll the bones and chop and block. You think so? Maybe. I can actually see it. I hope they don't chop roll the bones, because I kind of think it's part of the spec. But I don't think they're bringing it back to combat though. I'll be very, very surprised if they just brought it back to combat. Give us like straight up combat based gameplay. I don't think they would do that. I think that would be too easy, too simple. Not like, I think it would just lose too much essence. I think you need grapple hook. I like grapple hook. I like the whole pistol shots. I think roll the bones needs to be there. But like streamline the rest of it. We don't need to be vanishing constantly just to maintain the uptime of underhanded, upperhanded. Make a drone rush an actual burst button, not just like an actual burst button, and make it a 2-minute. Instead of like something you maintain. Push roll the bones to the lame button that you have to track 5 buffs. It's going away guaranteed. Maybe. I think it would just, if they were to like cut away roll the bones, I just think like that we need to replace it with a fun mechanic, because like that's part of like a core of Outlaw is the roll the bones. Dreadblades. I'll be okay if they basically made a drone rush of Dreadblades. Yeah, I'll be cool with that. Roll the bones, give dual pistols cooldowns. I don't know if you like because look. Because previously, before we got this rework that we had in Dragonflight, we actually could pick a build where we just didn't taunt it to roll the bones. And like the spec just didn't do anything special. Like if you just remove low roll the bones as a button and still do your whole vanish thing, crack shot between the eye stuff, it just like there's no point to it. It still would have other issues. I feel like roll the bones is a nice flavor button, but it's not really a problem. There's other things that are a problem. Constantly not having a proper cooldown, that's a problem. Being AoE capped, hard capped, that's a problem. Killing spree in the way that it functions, big problem. Vanishing constantly, it means you just bog down so many cooldowns that are off GCD, also a problem. Doesn't help the spec whatsoever. I would say those things will be first on my personal list of chop and block. And if you want to put roll the bones like as a 4th or as a 5th issue to take care of afterwards, I'm cool with it. But these other things before it, I think are higher priority than roll the bones. And like if they make a better roll the bones, or like just remove roll the bones but give us a whole new mechanic, I'd be cool with that too. I just don't think roll the bones in the spec itself, I just been playing it. Right. I wouldn't say that's like what's holding it back, because like if you remove roll the bones, it will still have all those core issues. That's the problem. If you remove killing spree, that's a core issue that you solved. Or even reward it. No longer are we just randomly dying in full frontal. If you change the way vanish set up, so we have to constantly vanish to get cooldowns rolling, that would make the spec feel so much more palpable for like a new player. Make a drone rush a proper cooldown window and increase our sustain damage. I'll be cool with it. Оценишь кейсбот, отправил тебе видео. Посмотрим. Okay, he has the short. Hold on, he got the short. Oh, he's got music. Can I do no music? Cause I don't know if I can play music. But I can do the full thing. Hold on. Where's the? Can I rewind it? Okay. Here's a short. Here's a short, baby. Look at that thing. Mortar coil. Big bolt one. Is that it? This single bolt, or is it a second? Yo, your first bolt just deleted the guy. What? Hold on, this first bolt is 10 milli. Oh, he was running the flag. Oh, God. Oh, God. And then this guy's just getting yopped. Ooh. Lordy. Here we go. If you guys want to follow Colby, you should. I'll support a link in chat. Yeah, buddy. Это рейтинговые BG. Oh, rated BG. Да, понимаю. Crash Out mechanic is fun. Work off that. Yeah, or it's okay. Get rid of the BS. Basically, what Ian said is you need WeakAuras to track it. So you don't. I mean, roll the bones. You kind of sort of want to track it. Not necessarily. You just want to roll the bones when this falls off. I think it would track Crackshot, you would track a drone wash uptime. And it would track Trickster. There's a lot of procs to track with Trickster too. Yeah. Like, I get where you're coming from, but like the actual Roll the Bones ability is not holding the spec back. If you were to remove it, you would still have like other BS that is actively harming the spec, in my opinion. Like there are some mechanics that definitely are super unfun and especially annoying and not a great first look for a new player. Like, you could definitely get past the quirks, and I love the spec. First Roll the Bones when it tells you. Basically, yeah. But like, even if you didn't have like, mostly because of the tier set that we have, but without the tier set where we have higher chance to roll a 5 buff, we would just roll the bones as soon as it falls off. That's it. And we don't refresh Roll the Bones. It's just because you'll passively get buffs with Count the Odds. The amount of times you actually have to press the button is very, very low. We'll use it before the opener, and then if it ever falls off, and that's it. But I do agree with you on that. I don't think Roll the Bones on its own is what's really like is the biggest culprit right now. Like, it is a culprit, sure, but I wouldn't put it like the first thing I'd fix personally. Gunspree is done. Yeah, that would have to do something different with it. We know we already read the Devin Rohold said as much a while back. The devs in Ravenhold, like the Rogue Discord, said a lot of things. And like, they really did some good reworks with us, but like they said a lot of things that didn't come to fruition. I heard a bunch of rumors of like, oh, this ability is going to be going away, this ability is going to rework. Yo, Dal, I got the download of people that are in the Rogue Discord that are prominent members of the community. I've gotten DMs of them saying, yo, big rework, gonna be slamming, they are fixing it. Like, people that are reputable, that like part of the theory crafting stuff. And it's like, I took a lot of those, like, okay, I really want to see it. And they probably got something down the grapevine. I really doubt they're just spreading around BS. Because like, it's a lot of your reputational harm if you were like said something and then it didn't come out true. They probably heard it down the grapevine, but it's just we haven't seen like results from the devs specifically. I think the devs said a lot of good stuff, but they haven't implemented them. Desert Arms, the Arms of Caster, yeah. The Arms is Caster, yeah. Desert's kind of the Arms Warrior of Casters, yeah. It's pretty fun. I like it. Probably a little bit more complex than Arms itself, but pretty good. Let's do another one. I don't even need to do a high-end key. I just need to get 30. Should we try like a 10? Or like an 11 farm? Or just do a mother load. That works too. That's what I do with Theater. Although I don't think Theater farm is fast in any way, shape whatsoever. Other than Holy's probably would make this farm quick. How much would an Arms Warrior hit by this guy? Arms Warrior? Yeah, he would Arms Warrior would hit pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Want to coach for PvP Fury Warrior? You press Rampage and then Bloodthirst and then make sure you charge and stun. There you go. That'll be $5.99 a month. And you're coaching. Or 35 simple payments of $5.99. $4.99. There we go. Coaching done. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. How that was so slow. It was such a slow dungeon. I keep forgetting to reroll my key, by the way, to see if I can get a rookery. Let's do one more, dude. I'm tired, but I can do one more. I got a raid later tonight too. Let's do one more for the road. Yeah, boys. Should I just do a 10? Is there 10s? Eleven rookery, that'll do. Give the take me. What do you think of the chance of rogue rework being looked at buffs? I feel like it's one of the most neglected classes out there. I think rogues, we're not like performing poorly damage-wise, I don't think. We're not amazing or insane or anything, but not behind either. We're not in like a dumpster. But yeah, no, we definitely do need to be looked at again. We need a second look-see. A second little look-see. I think a second look-see would help. I think the spec just needs to be streamlined a little bit. We have some cool ideas, but even take a look at assassination. Like that spec should be all about maintaining bleeds and poisons. But then even in AoE, it has to press mutilate just to like proc a cleave thing. And I feel like there's probably some more elegant ways that could do some of the things I want to do with rogues. I got declined to a 10? Like hard declined to a 10. What is this game? Hard declined. That's a first. Like they looked at me and I was like, nah. Nah. Dude, I did a priory and I beat a boomkin. How much more can I do? Come on, Doug. It wasn't my best run, but we didn't pull crazy or anything. To be fair. Apparently Reels in the Rogue Discord is the Rogue ADH lead. Yeah, no, Reels is pretty good. And Reels is the guy that was initially responsible for the talent tree that we have here in Dragonflight. Or 1105, I think. But he's definitely putting quite a bit of work on Rogue. He's done some good stuff with Demon Hunter too. Like the initial rework for DH in Dragonflight was real good. So the fact that he was working on Rogues is also fantastic. Like they just need time, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to rush the devs. There's a lot of cool ideas the community floats around by. We just need like our moment in the sun. That's all we need. Just our moment, our spotlight. Where's the rookeries, man? I want to do a rookery. Cinderbrew? I don't know about that. Fury and Arms. What a comp. Why am I gonna decline from so many of these, dude? I want to have like an easy run. Just one more. Ideally with a group that kind of more or less knows what they're doing. Motherload it is, baby. Motherload it is, baby. I don't remember which one is the right entrance. I can never tell. I'm either gonna get clapped by the guards or something. You're no longer blue guy. No, I'm a night elf. I used to play Nightborn. I like the way they look, but I like the aesthetic for them. But yeah, no. I'm Night Elf. Night Elf is really good. Even in PvE and in PvP. Like the Shadow Meld stealth is basically an extra vanish. So I can get another reset for my big bludgeon weapon. My cudgel. Just another little whack. Nice, man. That's going to $10 there. Exactly. Alright, boys. It's a dev or press evoker. I haven't ran with one of those in a while, man. Crime Finder. Haven't seen one of those in a second, man. Been a bit. Okay, should be good. I like a weapon switches 2 item level difference. Kind of wild though. So when I go upgrading my stuff, I like, do I just do I did shoulders. I don't know if I want to do helm, man. Although I feel like the helm would be the biggest gain for me agility wise.
3, 2, 1.
Probably. Are we doing Skippy? We're doing the... Okay, everybody just Shroud. We do the boring pool. I don't like this one, dude. I don't like this one. It's boring. Oh, wait. We do have a better target, though, at least. Ah! Twice! Twice a Spitzer. You're kidding me. Okay, that actually felt like a better pull. Normally I feel like people pull too small here and nothing really lives long enough. But that time, it worked pretty well. 6% of my damage is the weapon. Bro, when you go into an AoE pull and this is just like how much damage it is. 6% of my damage just a weapon. Just for pressing Vanish, which I'm just gonna do as part of my rotation. Like, this is just stupid how strong this thing is. They're gonna nerf it. But if they do, uncap my AoE, brother. Uncap my AoE, brother. Let's do it. Give it to me. You have no idea how many nasty things rogues would do if we get uncapped AoE. This is Cheeks. Yeah, the vendor is the Nightfall vendor. So when you go to like Nightfall area in the Hollowfall, you know, the event, the invasion event. So you do the event, you take the quest for the event, and then you talk to the vendor there. After you do it, turn in the currency to buy yourself a cudgel. It's just a weapon anybody can purchase. It's really easy to get. It's just a champ track mace. It's not amazing item level, but it's really good in damage that it offers. A lot of AoE. Like, it's super easy to get. You don't need to be on... Anybody could get it. Yeah, so every time you vanish, it resets. You don't really want to change the way that you vanish or anything like that. You just want to play like how you have normally as Outlaw. So just use vanish for like normal cooldown reduction mechanics. You'll be good. Oh, got a mistake there. If I kill and spree, am I gonna die? No. That whoever's trying to do that. Owie. So what is our damage, dude? What is this group's damage right now? It's a little sus, doesn't it? What is happening, man? Why do we have a paladins doing like 1.49? Got item level. I guess it's a little behind. Or like 10. Do I need for plus 10? How much of animal we need for plus 10? Not a lot really. Chat, what would you say is like an average animal on a plus 10? I'd say like 658 to 660-ish or so. Give or take. Maybe? I really don't know. I don't know what the expectations are anymore. Maybe a little bit higher than that. Close to 660, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say close to 660. It's more of score than anything. Like, I don't think item level is really going to hold you back. A lot of the times it's just the score. Do you have the score or not? Ooh. I'm probably dead. Unless we just somehow live. Oh. Yeah, this is not going quick at all. Let's up with one more real quick run. We're here for a long haul, it looks like. Huh? Oh, we're pulling more? Some. I can't reach into that. We're just dying randomly. That is not great. Getting hit by rocks. Hopefully I could just killing spree it, maybe. Ow. Would I die? Sippy cup. Big sippy cup angle. Huge chug jug. How did I live that? I feel like I shouldn't have been able to live that. We're doing that pull for so long. Feels like we're in this dungeon forever. Is he gonna double it? Double it? Yeah, double it. Double it, pass it to the next one. I like it. I don't get caught in the circle. Hell yeah. Never get caught in the circles. Oh, except that guy got buffed up. It was not good. Oh, he died so quick though. Oh, I think he greeted that cast there. Greedy, greedy. I think we're gonna be here for the entire 30 minutes run that the time gives you. Oh, need is 1 HP, dude. 1 HP in a dream. That's all you need. I do feel like rogues do get away with some of like the wildest, like, oh wow, you got like literally 1 health and you somehow lived. It's miraculous. I feel like out of all the classes, the rogue usually is that class without even proc cheat death. I mean, there are proc cheats. Honestly, wait. I feel like I should be running Feint. Why am I running cheat for this? Yeah, I keep feigning thinking I could reduce damage taken, but I'm not really doing that. I didn't realize I'm running cheat. Pretty sure I was losing this. Comment sounds like just pure ASMR. Yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot of sounds. Even for procs and stuff. Rolling dice. Proc resets on between the eyes. That also makes like a cash register sound when you do get a reset. See if I can get it. Oh, didn't get a reset. There we go. It is definitely a lot of noises. Not for everybody, but it's pretty fun. I am somebody who does pay attention to like the audio things. So like in a boss fight, I do listen to like voice lines and stuff. I was popping off this pull apparently. Good for him. Yeah, Pally popped off that pull. What the hell? You guys actually got something. Confident Rogue Meta PvE gonna start get back into WoW. Yeah, it is actually pretty fun, Dot. It is pretty good. It's gotten quite a bit better. They did a bunch of bug fixes, then there's a weapon tech we're using. It's not quite, I won't say it's quite meta, because I wouldn't say Rogue is generally like meta right now. We are good though. We are surprisingly good. Surprisingly robust for where we are at the moment. Thank you for de-sliming me. Are we doing the double pull or... Oh, okay. I like that. I like this pull actually quite a bit because this guy doesn't really do anything. Pulling with the boss. Pretty nice. Oh no, we did take quite a bit of damage in the opener though. But outside of that, it does get smooth sailing. Uh-oh. How did that guy die? Bomb maybe? I'm gonna freak him out for a second. Alright, boys. Had to do it to you. Cooldowns and all that. Rogue things. Oh, we pulled an extra. Hey, another mech guy? Do we mean to pull that? Or is that an accidental one? That seems like a lot of damage for him to heal. Maybe we meant to. Maybe they were like, you know what, this rogue, let's just pull something for him to cleave. It'll be fine. We're kind of claustrophobic here for a second though. Oh god. Actually, we're gonna die, yeah. Oh yeah, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead, dude. Maybe just rest something? I don't know if he could solo this. I mean, he can, it's just gonna take forever. I was like, chat, one more key, why just not time this? Yikes, yeah, Songs Groove, yeah. Yeah, some of these songs have been a banger. Have been a vibe for sure. Tank throw-in. I don't think it was a tank. Well, if the tank is the one that pulled, then yes, tank throw-in kind of. But I think he was just trying to be super hyper efficient about it. I thought the healer would be able to handle it, but that's just a lot of AoE damage. So I'm just gonna... we're gonna try to see if we can live, maybe? I'm gonna die. Unless I get like vanish. Oh, the bomb is gonna kill me though. Oh, this is awful. Yeah, the bomb, I can just run circles with it. That's about it. I tried. Rest is up to you, champ. Yeah, pulling the extra guy probably... I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything, dude. I just want this key over. That's all. I just want this key to be over with. I am done. I am done. I want to get some food. I want to get some relax, dude. R&R. Then we'll get raid. R&R. Rest, then raid.
It's still recharging.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, here. Okay. Thought I was the one pinged. I hate this part too. I mean, it's better. Definitely pug friendly. Let the tank run up, get the aggro, get the bombs. Alessandro, I like a Devoker right now, man. Playing it a little bit myself. I love Dev Flame Shaper in particular. The start to difficult on 11? I'd say not really. Yeah, a little bit. The final boss is going to be painful because he's actually going to focus you down quite a decent bit. But outside of that, I don't think it'll be that bad. He died. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should just waddle. Just W key. He's gonna try again. He's trying. The Evoker's trying to heal him, but this guy's gonna get caught. Okay, we just go. Yeah, some of these songs have actually been real good. I went from 670 to 676 today. Let's go. That's huge. That's awesome. Are you all hero tracked out on your gear, or you mythic tracked? I'm trying to see if I can get 670, 680. I'm 677 when I'm using my crappy weapon, but if I'm using my real weapon, what's killing me? Life. Guys? No, Evoker, what are you doing? He's running back. No, we need to help him. We're trying to do this, man. We're trying to time the key. Gotta go help him. I was wondering for a second, like, what the hell are a healer? I didn't realize he's literally just walking back and just playing around with a mine. Holy dude, this has been one of those keys that straight up feels like a carry. See what I mean? I don't mean like in a mean way. Like the queue is almost over, but he heard ya. I guess. It does suck that they keep getting all the rockets though. Like me getting those rockets would probably be better because I have a meld. Oh, free damage. Free damage, boys. 300 damage per minute. Nice. You can hit him from that far away? They have massive hitboxes. That booty be big, apparently. That could have been bad. I think this is probably the longest key that I've done in a second here. But there it is, man. You gotta have one of those. At least it's timed. Has anybody actually won this thing? Is that good for anybody? I got bonus milestones out of it. Do I even need any? Apparently I do. Apparently I can earn them. Sorry, you're good. You're fine, fam. You're good. GG. 3.75. I did pretty low damage, but then again, they kind of have like some really long, not amazing pulls. I also was dead. I guess that also would hurt me a little. Alrighty. Well, with that, I can craft one more item. I either upgrade a craft or I just upgrade what I already have. I'm thinking, chat, what else I need, man? I upgraded this. I need the bracer, neck, helm, ring, belt. That's still got 5 items, man. 150 gilded crests still. What is it? Yeah, 150. That's like 5 dungeons and 13 dungeons. That's just so many, man. So many. Jesus. I was like a way to maybe get like a boatload of rune crests, you know what I mean? Like a metric amount that I just convert them. I don't think there is. 5-6 mythic items, still some old pieces. Nice. Yeah, but it's gonna be nice that you could actually upgrade everything though. I'm almost thinking maybe do the helm just because it's 137 agility per. There's like 278 agility. Like in terms of raw value, that would be a better item. But I also really want to get an item that's whatever's gonna let me hit like 680 item level. I want to gear either my hunter as a BM or warlock as Zemo next. What do you reckon? BM or warlock as Zemo? Both are good. I think BM is really easy to gear. They're pretty popular. I think warlocks are good. They're just not like everywhere. If that makes any sense. If I only had one more gilded crest, like an even number, I could have done like a craft or an upgrade, or a craft upgrade and then a piece upgrade. I could have done a helm as well as like a maybe like a neck upgrade. I did do a sim earlier on my upgrades and stuff. To see which one is going to be like the biggest upgrade. Although I don't know. Oh no, it was giving me the right item level. Okay. So gloves was going to be my biggest. I did those. Boots I did. Apparently upgrading the ring would be huge. I already did that. The helm would be the biggest afterwards. The belt is very close to it though. Neck is also kind of low apparently. I think I do the helm. But something about not done 11 best rewards on the map. No. The map could either drop from at the end of a run in a bountiful chest, or if like the boss visits you, and if you get him to 50%, he leaves like a pile of gold, and from there you can get a guaranteed map. Yeah. Quick question, hit me. Yeah, so it's you just gotta make sure you finish like to get the rewards for an tier 11 delve. You just gotta make sure that you at least have lives remaining, so you can't be 0 lives. You have to at least have 1 when you finish it. Now I have a map. I'm supposed to use the map and not die just to reclear. You gotta make sure that you finish the delve with lives remaining. Like use the map, but then you gotta make sure to finish the delve without like 0 lives left. So you gotta have lives remaining to get the boxes at the end. Yeah, got it. When do we get corruptions? Next week. Next week we get the whole vision thing, and then we get the quest to get corruptions as you do visions. Yeah, so this week you farm up all the gear, and then we get corruptions afterwards. And you should be able to get corruptions like in a quest, and then you should be able to just purchase them with the currency from visions. I'm away, hopefully to clear 11. Good luck. Wish you the best luck. Is your break? Yeah, cannot wait, man. PvP gives CREST as well. 5 CREST per shuffle. Win 2 per 2s win. Really? Like, does it give you gilded crests? There's no shot PvP gives you gilded crest, Blagoy. Probably gives you like ruined or weathered. What's another crest type? Carved? It gives you gilded? No way it gives you gilded. I farmed like 90 gilded today. Bruh, do you need like a certain rating? Games at a certain rating or something? 5 crest per shuffle win, 2 per 2, above 2k is gilded. Alright, I didn't realize they were good like that. That's good. That's awesome. Yeah, that's actually not bad. But then in 2s you gotta get 10 wins for 20. Or complete a 20-minute key. I think keys maybe a little quicker, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we were there for 26 minutes, dude. That is just abysmal. I'd be really sad if I get a mythic track helm in my vault. But I think I just do helm, chat. I think I just do the helm. And then that'll be... Next will probably be neck. After that will be belt. After that will be bracer. And after that will be ring. Because then I have what, like 1, 2, 3, 4 items left. So that'll be 120. So that's like... That's 6 keys. That's not doable. Then 7 or whatever. Could have been PvPing the entire time. I know, right? You're telling me. Alright, let's do... Chat, what do you think is going to get me 670 item level? The helm upgrade or neck? Because I'm kind of between those two right now. What should I do to get 3 coins of Outlaw? What should I get with 3 coins for Outlaw? I think you should get yourself, if you can, Mythic Track. If you can't, even Hero Track Kappa's Molten Knuckles is a really good weapon. It's really solid. Definitely make sure to get yourself the Mace of the Nightfall Cudgel, Curseblade Cudgel in the offhand. Outside of that, I would probably do like a... Trinkets are generally good. I think a lot of people are running something like spare keys. That's a pretty good one. Or you could do a Delve Dungeon Trinkets instead, can't you? Let me look. Like, I'm guessing you're not going to get the items on Mythic Track, right? Are you going on Hero Track? I think spare keys is okay. Magneto's not great. Weapon is definitely huge. I'd even say like Ayakazan is good. Or like overall like in Mythic Plus. Conductor's Wax was apparently pretty good too. Is what I'm told. Oh no, improved Symphorum Pacemaker. There we go. That's a good trinket. So I get Knuckles, I get the Symphorum Pacemaker. And either you could pick Ayakazan or Conductors. It's up to you. Spare keys and Mythic. There we go. Run spare keys and Mythic then. And then, so you already have that trinket. I guess you could do Ayakazan if you haven't gotten it. Yeah. Or, I mean, if you're gonna go heroic, you could do Iron Thumb. Galley weapon is also pretty good. So you could just do that as a weapon, and your weapons are covered. Unless you get crafted weapons. Actually, if you're playing with crafted weapons, don't even worry about... it's up to you, honestly. I think Molten Knuckles is good, though. I don't know if you're going to be doing crafted or whatever. I forgot about gilded and crafted. Probably trinkets, right? C4M. Pacemaker is good. There we go. You can always sim, I guess. I'm pretty sure they'll have in Raybots like a sim for just like all the gear vendors. And you can probably put them in max and see what gives you the biggest uppy. Neck is more stats, some is more armor, agility. Yeah, neck would be the secondary stats though compared to agility, which is more like raw stats, isn't it? I'm thinking do the helm, chat. I'm thinking we do the helm. One more. Give me 680. Ah. Now I want to go do like one more delve in tier 11 just so I can do like one more uppy. I'm so close. I just want one more uppy, man. One more uppy. Wait, what tier key can I do to get like 16 so I can have 30? Do I do another key, chat? I do. I think I could call it. I think I called the stream. I meant to end the stream earlier. I think I ended here, man. I think I ended here because this is gonna be madness. It's gonna be driving me up a wall. So let's just call it. Yeah, let's just call it. Let's just call it so I can get myself some food. Because I'm definitely gonna put myself in an unhealthy spot. It's gonna be bad. One loss about 2k will give you 1 gilded. Really? That's funny. So I guess at least you get gildeds 1 or 2 at a time. That's not terrible. I really do think they should have amped up how many gildeds you get with the turbo boost. Make it easier. But this is better than nothing. Getting like a main setup doesn't mean you're also going to be much easier to gear. Oh man. I just need like just a little bit more in terms of my gildeds. But maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. One more promise, dude. I just want to see like a nice round 680 item level. That's all I want, to be honest. That's all I want to see, man. It would look so pretty. It looks so beautiful on me. Trust me. Unless I could do like the mushroom delve on a tier 11 really quickly. I think there's like the fungal delve actually could be really good for a tier 11 if there's like if it's the easy like rescue the dudes event. Let me look. But you have raid in like 30. But like if that delve is the save earthern, I could literally run past most mobs and just do that. Well, it depends what type of an event it is. No, it's the gnomes. You guys can see it, but it is the gnome guy. That has me killing people and bringing in the thing. I mean, I probably could do minimum killing and bring this stuff, but that's just it's a lot of effort. I don't want to do it. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, boss. You don't have to eat. I mean, I want to eat. Do I have to? I guess I don't have to. I kind of was hoping to get a bite. Alrighty, I'm gonna try to be healthy. We're gonna go, boys. I'll be off tomorrow. I'll probably be back in dungeons, grinding some more. But I'm almost done, dude. I'll be finished by tomorrow, and then I could kind of just chill and then just have some fun over the weekend. I think we're gonna try to do some old mythics at some point, so that should be fun. I don't know what character I want to focus on for old mythic. I'll probably do Evoker actually. I think Evoker is ridiculously fun. It's ridiculously strong. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming by, boys. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all Friday for 500 duels. Yeah, have a wonderful Thursday. Have a wonderful evening. All that. Appreciate you. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.